Kim here from Memories in Time. Today I am going to be sharing with you a plan with me in my wellness planner for April 8th through 14th, and I am going to blow you guys away with something. I actually took a few minutes, and believe it or not, it was only a few minutes, to pre-plan a little for this spread. I'm just going to keep popping up here to make sure I am in frame. As you know, I'm in makeshift office until my office is finished. First, before we begin, let me take a moment to say welcome back to my channel. For all of you who are subscribers, thanks for coming back. And if you are new here, welcome. Hope you enjoyed the fun and get lots of inspiration. So I'm working in my wellness again this week. I loaded up, did some pre-planning, loaded up some things I think I'm going to use. Hopefully that will cut down on some decision making and time. And let me just tell you, pretty much everything came from either Healthy Hero. Pretty much everything, like the quotes and things, came from Healthy Hero. The scale sticker came from like way back Basic Plans or something, the very first sticker pack I ever had. And it is actually it's located in this first ever sticker book that I made that's like literally, it's ancient. It came out of one of these packs from long ago. That's where the scale came from, and I believe the hydrate sticker came from there as well, habit tracker. Everything else either came from Healthy Hero, the Wellness Mini, or the Wellness Classic. And the one thing I think I want to incorporate this week that I didn't do last week, I pulled floral memories from the memory keeping, and I think possibly, I know I want some flowers. I didn't have any flowers last week and I was kind of sad about it. So I pulled some florals. Well, it wasn't really that I was sad about it. It's just looking back on it now, I should have had some florals. So I think I'm going to use some of these smaller florals in here just to give it just a little, you know, cutie tootiness. So I'm going to leave that right there. And I keep seeing my little Blitzen and Prancer hairs. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. And I'm going to do things just a little differently this week. I keep, you know, every week and every month I keep looking at what I want to do that is a tad bit different. And so, and I did need this one out because I'm going to pull those from the back. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to start with quotes. And the way that I sort of have this in my mind is I'm just going to add some visual interest with quotes. Oh, wait a second. That is not where I wanted that to go. Or is it? Yes, it is where I wanted it to go. I had to think about this for a minute. It's the only sort of full box quote that I have. So I'm going to stick that down. I have to think about this. This is why I don't pre-plan, is because I have an idea. Well, it's one of the reasons why I don't pre-plan. I have an idea when I'm going through this, and then whenever it actually gets time to put it on paper, I kind of forget where my idea was to put it. So what I'm doing here is just sort of trying to make like a little ripple. Or do I want it? I think I want it like this. And I want that word perfection right in the line. And the reason that I want it in the line is I sort of want that to be like a symbol. There's a line through perfection. And I am a huge perfectionist. The first step is identifying that you are. And I have identified that I am. And I'm really trying to get over it. I don't know where that came from. You guys know I work in mental health field, and you know I work with the victims and survivors, and one of the clinicians made a comment to me about kind of psychoanalyzing me, and she was like, when you were a child, people had, not necessarily meaning my family, it could be teachers, it could be friends, it could be just anybody that I crossed paths, that was crossed paths with me when I was a child, but at some point in my childhood, unreal expectations were put on me, and it even could be that I put unreal expectations on myself when I was a child, and so she says that that's why she thinks I'm so much of a perfectionist. I don't know. All I know is there I am. I'm going to stick this one down here. And I'm trying to get over being a perfectionist. So, are any of you guys out there struggling with the same thing? Like, you no matter what, you're just you can't help it, right? Right? That's kind of where I am. So, what I'm going to do now is, Sunday is sort of like my self-care day, and so over here I'm going to put that I'm just making just lists of things that I want to do. I'm going to unplug on Sunday, and I want to meditate. I'm going to do better if I turn these sideways. I want to meditate on Sunday. That's something I'm really trying to work on, is breathing and meditating and being mindful of just me and how I'm feeling at the moment. Let me grab the tweezer bees. And that's really something that I'm working on. And hopefully I am going to be a much healthier version of me because of it. And then I want to take time. I've really just need to learn, as part of meditating and breathing, I want to stretch and just be able to breathe in, breathe out, let things go. And so that is part of it. If I can get the stretch sticker down straight, that would be lovely, lovely, lovely. And then this is just a little, it's just going to become a little bit of a cluster here. So let me put that down first, because I do want to snip the edge of that off. And there is something blooming in my neck of the woods that is not doing, it's making me. And guys, I want to tell you, you guys have seen, and let me put my cover back on. So you guys have seen me in all of my videos use these precision tip scissors, and these are from Close to My Heart, and I will leave a link down below in the description that takes you directly to these if you would like to purchase them. I can't even remember the price, but they are very well worth it. They are it's a very small precision tip, and they are coated with like an anti-stick, which I cut so many stickers that mine eventually gets a buildup on it, but all you have to do is just take a baby wipe or even just your fingers and wipe the sticky off. But this is, the only thing I cut with this is my planning. I cut washi, I cut stickers. That's the only thing I use these stickers for. The ones that I use to cut paper and things never do this, but I cut stickers and washi all the time. And so about once a month I just need to wipe mine off, because I do cut, like right now, I cut stickers so often with it, but I'll leave a link down below for those. So there is that. I also want to stick a note in here. I'm learning how to meal prep. So I also want to add to my little cluster here on Sunday about meal prepping. Well, that sticker is like some massive stickiness there. So Sunday is meal prep day for the week. Okay, and Monday, I'm going to hang on to that little scale for right now and the hydrate. And so what I want to do, last week, I tried to work on actually writing in all my food, and all these are going to be just a little bit too big. I worked on writing all my food in last week and actually writing in my calories. Well, I keep all of that in my Fitness Pal. And so I think what I'm going to do for this week is, and I need, I do have one. So this week what I'm going to do is, I'm not really going to worry about writing all of that down. I'm just going to write down the food that I have. I'm not going to worry about keeping up with calories because that is in my Fitness Pal. And so what I'm going to do here is, I'm just laying in these, it's like a checklist, but it's going to be breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then snack. And I'm just going to actually write in the food, not necessarily the calories, but this will just be a visual for me of how I did that. And I'm going to kind of rotate it around a little bit, maybe. Maybe, do I want to do it that way? It'll add a little visual interest if I do it that way, totally. As opposed to and of course, I can't put that down. And I am totally loving my wellness. I told you guys last week in my wellness video that I had the Happy Hero before. And I don't know, the Happy Hero was absolutely gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that it wasn't gorgeous. The Happy Hero was gorgeous. It just was not something, the layout, and maybe I just didn't give it enough time, to be honest. Maybe I didn't give it enough time. The layout was just not as functional for me as I wanted it to be, and this layout is much more functional for me. And this is just helping me, which I know in the Healthy Hero, I could make it about weight loss. I could make it about wellness. I could make it about any of those things. I just really wanted something more like what I'm working on right now. That was more about me. And I love this. I think I may have to open Healthy Hero sticker pack and pull one more of these out. I thought I had enough, but I don't think so. The runny nose is going to kill me today. We have tons of things blooming here. We've had warm weather and rain, and the grass is getting really green. I noticed on my way in to work yesterday. I drive an hour and 15 minutes to work, and I noticed how pretty and just green everything is getting. You know, there's new life. The earth is waking up from her winter sleep, and hopefully that means there will be no more snow. Healthy Hero, come back. Come back, come back. Let me flip back to where I'm pretty sure I got these. Yes, right here. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I got these from Healthy Hero. So let's pull in another one of the aqua, sort of turquoisey colors for up here. And what I love about using these little guys is it's sort of pulling in all that color from these quote stickers that I used. Love it. Love it, love it. And let me pull, I think I'm going to do another one of these sort of gradient ones for right over here on Sunday, and then I'll come back and do the trimming off. And I know you guys can't hear, it's early in the morning here at my house. And temporarily, until my office is finished, I've moved my desk and my filming area into my living room, just because the makeshift office that I had in my guest bedroom, my desk chair was just too tight. There was not enough room to move around, and I kept bumping the arm of my desk chair, and it was scuffing. And I have a really nice white leather desk chair, and I did not want to tear it, and so I just moved my desk into the living room. Since it's, you know, winter is basically over and I'm not building a fire anymore, my desk literally is right in front of my fireplace, and my Prancer is laying over here beside me on the love seat, and he's snoring, and it is so precious, so precious. Okay, so next I want to go back into Healthy Hero, and I want to pull some of these guys. And I think for this week, since I've got so much color going on, I'm just going to pop these in. And this matches right up with my Fitbit. It gives me, do it like this. It gives me my steps, floors, miles, calories, and minutes, but then I do add my sleep to it. I do write my sleep down every night, and you guys know that I've made a sleep tracker video, and I will link that down below so that you can watch my sleep tracker. It was my March sleep tracker. I actually have to make an April one. I haven't made an April sleep tracker yet. I need to. It's really good visual for me. And I think I'm gonna just gonna stick that one right there. No, I'm not, because I'm gonna be putting a flower in there. I'm gonna come back up here. Sorry about that. A girl's allowed to change her mind. And that's the thing about stickers, is you can change your mind. Well, that one's just going to be crooked, and I'm giving up on the perfection with a line drawn through it. No more perfection. Yeah, right. We believe that, don't we? We believe that. Okay, so over here, this one has a quote in it. So let's get by that one, and let's come to this one. stick it down on my hand to release some of the adhesive, so that if I want to pull this one up, I can pull it up. I really need to order some more of these. If you guys know an Etsy shop or anybody who makes these stickers, the steps, the floors, the miles, the calories, leave me a comment down below and let me know the name of the shop, because I really would like to order more of these. Last week I just tried writing it in, and it was just a little too messy for me. So I would love to order more of these stickers. I really don't want to purchase another Healthy Hero just for these pages right here. So let me know in the comments if you know somebody who creates these stickers, which I'm sure anybody who creates stickers could create them. Oh, this one is going to be the same way. I'm going to have to put a box down here for that one. And I need to put a box down here for that one. So let me pull another one of these off. And let me just see if there was anything in here. I want to be able to see through it, of course. So let's come back to and I really don't want, there's no rose gold, I have gold in there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some of these colorful boxes, and I'll put this one down here. And over here, I think this, and I know I'm off camera with my sticker books. And I'll put this one down here. If you're new here, the reason I put stickers on my hand is it releases some of the adhesive, and it allows you to reposition the sticker without tearing it. And I love it. So I'm going to put this one right there. And I'm going to pop this one in right there. I need to put in my, I'm going to put my hydrate, I'm going to put my hydrate right here. Hydrate is going to go right there. And I think I'm going to put my weight. I weigh on Monday, but I think I'm going to stick it right here because that needs to be covered up, that little corner, because you can still see today from behind it. So I'm going to put my little sticker right there to log my weight. And now the only thing I need to do is come in and pull some florals. And let me just take a peek real quick and see how I am in frame. And once the remodel is finished, before I move to the next project, I am going to be purchasing an iPad, so I will be able to Bluetooth and see what's in frame. So I think I'm going to go with these florals. This is what I think I'm going to do, because I think they'll match. I'm going to go right there. And so this is exactly why my stickers get a little, after a while, get a little gunk on them is I cut a lot of stickers. I cut a lot of stickers. I want another floral down there, so let's see where I might want to put this little cat. I like him right there. And I don't want this to be overpowering with stickers. I just want some prettiness involved. I don't want just here and there is all I want. And I'm looking, I'm being such a hoarder of those purple flowers because I want to do a spread with those purple flowers. I really want to do a spread with them. So I'm gonna, unfortunately, I'm gonna hoard them for just a little tiny bit longer. Let's pull this one. And just to pull in, well, no. Just pull in a little bit of yellow. Do I want to do that? Do I not want to? No, I don't want to do that. So let's put that guy back down. I kind of feel like this one needs a leaf or something. And there's no leaves, just leaves. Because you can't use those leaves. I swear you should hear my baby over here snore. He's so precious. Okay, so let's put, how am I going to do this? And a reason that I love these precision tip scissors is you can see that that sticker is right in there so very easily. The tip is small and I can get right in, right under that sticker. And I can pop that right out. And that is why I love, love, love these scissors. And again, I will link the in the description box below. I will put in the link for those. And then I feel like I just need one more. Let me just look. Let's come back to this one because this one matches. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut this way, and then I'm going to cut this way. And I'm going to show you by not cutting straight down, I'm going to be able to use this. And I don't know if this is the box that I want to put it on because that big flower is there, but you can use it exactly around the box and it looks like your box is sitting down on the flower Love it. And so I think the only thing I need is just a little something, just a little floral right there in that corner. And this one right here will be perfect. Nope, I want the one with 2 leaves. And it will be perfect. And then this Plan With Me for my wellness planner will be all finished. I really feel like to balance it out, it needs to be there, not up here because all my florals are at the bottom. But I don't know that I'm liking where it's at. It's stuck there. I didn't stick it on my hand. And look, this is why I stick it on my hand. So it's stuck there. That's where it's going to just sit and live. And it'll be okay. It will be okay. That wasn't really where I wanted it after I put it down. But that's a good lesson for me about why I put a sticker on my hand before I actually put it on my paper. And there we go. I have to pop that guy out. So there we go. And I do think I like it much better with the florals added this week. It makes it prettier. And you guys know me, I love my florals. So there we go. This is my wellness spread for April 8th through 14th. I'll be tracking my movement from my Fitbit, and then I'll also be writing in sleep. And instead of writing in like my meals and my calories, I'm just going to let my Fitbit take care of that, but I will just write in what I ate, so I'll have a visual reminder when I'm looking back through this. And then a place for my weight, and then I have some motivation. I have some Take Care of Me Sunday meal prep and some beautiful florals just to make it pretty. It's extremely functional and it's really pretty. I love it. Love, love, love it. So hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you are stopping by to watch, I would love if you would consider subscribing. And if you do, make sure to hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I upload new content. And if you are returning, I want to take just a moment to say thank you for returning. Thank you for your support. And also, if you know a shop who makes these stickers, drop me a comment down below so that I'll know who I can order from. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and happy planning.